My name is Adrian Alexander Sandoval Pachon. I'm a managing attorney here at IMDEF, and I've been at IMDEF for going on 3 years. For me, it's just the idea of making sure somebody has the knowledge on how to pursue their case, how to go forward in this critical part of their life, which could very well be life and death. I think there's no surprise that uh, Donald Trump and his administration have always made immigration as a key focal point of their efforts. In Trump 1.0, they did a lot of aggressive tactics, but in his second round in his administration, it's a unique level of unwillingness to honor due process. I think for us, a big feature that we've struggled with is a cut to funding, federal funding that normally we would have received, especially when it comes to representation of unaccompanied minors who come to the country. Um, Specifically, I have experience in our NQRP program, which is for individuals who are deemed mentally incompetent. And oftentimes I have to, have those frank conversations with clients and just saying, look, this is what we're up against. We're going to be by your side. And oftentimes that's the win, is that the client feels like they have somebody who's advocating for them. Maybe they know that they have their case isn't very strong, just given their facts of their life or the changing landscape of the politics of it all. But I think most clients will say, express gratitude just to have somebody by their side, because it's not just that it's such a tough field, but it's also the unknown.
Denise Robb, Dr. Denise Robb. I'm a professor of political science. I've been here for 15 years. Like I always ask my students, why do you think immigrants come here? I've never had a student say, oh, they come here to murder people. They come here to make a better life. And a lot of times the reason they have to make a better life is because the United States has destroyed their country. Honestly, it's been so hard for me to teach politics during this dictatorship. I've never experienced anything like that. The most positive thing I tell them is that I'm very old, and I've been politically active my entire life, and I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, my name is Isaac Rodriguez, and I'm a political science major here at Pierce. I have immigrant grandparents from both sides of my family, and I knew that Trump was just the clear and obviously wrong choice for this country. I do regret that we failed as a nation to elect either Bernie Sanders or even Kamala Harris, just to avoid the consequences of what we're facing now under Trump. And I mean, there's no reason as to why Trump should have a policy on denying immigration. I mean, America is founded on the idea of immigration. Everyone is welcome here, and I don't think that's true anymore. I genuinely don't think that's true anymore. The past 10, 15 years, I think that immigration has been criminalized to an extent where nobody feels safe to come here anymore.